Good evening, everyone. Welcome. I am just going to flip over here. We're going to do another FoG versus, and we're going to do Wildwoods. I don't know if many people have run into this game or not. It's from Daedalic, I think. Daedalic Entertainment. And we are going to do the koala machine, as always. We'll keep that going, and I think it'll be fun. It's kind of like a roguelike, but it's almost like... what would you say? It's almost where I'm trying to think. What would be the like, you know, that cooking game? What's it called? Where 4 players can co-op together. It's cooking, a cooking master. What is that? Hey, nothing self. How are you? Happy holidays. I guess it's almost New Year's, so that's our next thing that we're going to be pushing towards. Already. It's crazy, man. 2025. Time has went fast. Welcome, my roomist. How are you? I was just talking about like the game tonight. It's kind of like, what's the game where you're chefs in a kitchen and everybody's cooking? I can't think of it right now. I know some other ones that are like it called Moving Out. There's one like that. There's... I say I knew a bunch, but I can't remember some of the other ones. Mako Eyes, welcome. Anyhow, Overcooked. Yes, it's kind of like Overcooked. Thank you, Mako Eyes. It is very much like Overcooked, but you can play it, you know, obviously single player, but it is a roguelike, you know, deck builder in a way that's like Overcooked. So it'll be kind of interesting. It's I ran across it, you know, I was having trouble finding a game to play this week. It's like, you know, I don't really want to go out and, you know, do something like that we haven't done already, but kind of wanted to say something similar. I didn't want to repeat, but we may do Witchfire next week. I'm a little witchy to have some Witchfire back. So we may do that one at the beginning of the year, kind of kick that one off. But for this one, it's, like I said, a little bit different. We're going to jump in. I'll show you what the game's like. We'll start going. And then obviously you guys can start cheering for it. And I will obviously do the giveaways. It is a run-based system. You were curious about Wildwood? Well, perfect, Irimus. There we go. It's a cute little game. It's some management. It probably is much easier with more than one person running it. I can say that. So like if I go in and I'll just choose easy so we can kind of get the first one, then we'll go up to normal. But this way I can talk about it and kind of like we can get into it and kind of figure out where the runs are and stuff like that we can, you know, do the giveaways on. But pretty much it'll be a giveaway per run is how I'm seeing it, right? Like we'll run the game and then we'll do the giveaway as I go. I'll see how far I can get. I don't know how far you can go in it. But essentially how it works out is you've got your cat here. If there are 3 other players, it'd be 4 cats total. You're basically trying to get resources like wood and these flowers. The wood goes in the back, the flowers inside. Flowers are creating a potion. And then I might have to turn the audio down a little bit. I'm going to just creep it down a little bit. There we go. I might turn it down in my headset. That'd probably be better. So you got your flowers for your potions, which are your heals. Then you've got your fire to ignite the flame when it's dark. And that kind of helps protect the caravan. Then you got your little critter up here. It's like a oxen of some sort is what it looks like. I think it's called Bessie or some name like that. Starts with a B. And you've got like little pouches, and the gold you collect goes in the pouches. And then when you get to a camp, as far as I've seen, it's like 2, like, what would you say? It's like 2 forks in the road. So you go to a fork in the road, you choose a path. You go to another fork in the road, choose a path, and then you come to a camp. And at the camp, you can spend your resources that you need while you're traveling, but you can also like exchange wood for like flowers if you need more potions, or if you want to do like a deck, like a deck building component, you can spend all of your resources to, you know, increase the speed of the oxen or slow it down because it never stops. It kind of just keeps going. So it's kind of an interesting game. I don't know. That's the roundabout of the game. So let's jump into it. And I'm just going to collect some resources before we start, just to make it a little easier. But it is quite interesting. I don't know. I've been having fun with it. I was a little curious, and then I thought, you know what? We'll give it a try. I was worried that it wouldn't be as fun with, or it wouldn't be playable really with just one person, but it works fine. You're doing a lot, like you're fighting off waves of enemies, stuff like that. So overall, not too bad. So we'll load that up. I haven't ignited it yet. You'll tell when that happens. You'll be able to tell. Oh, there's an enemy. See, there's some gold. So I can throw that gold in there. Get rid of this and this. But yeah, it came out early December, and it didn't really have a lot of push on it, so I didn't know what to think. Cocolate, Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy New Year coming up. Yeah, did everybody get what they wanted for Christmas? I know we didn't talk. We talked, what, 2 days before when we did the Festivus stream, but we didn't do the, didn't cover anything since then. So did everybody make out like bandits or get anything that was interesting? Oh, there might be some more wood here. Okay, cool. I've loaded it up so we can start. This will give me the fighting chance that I need. It is, like I said, a little tougher when you got just one person. And it's just kind of moving on. Okay, here we go. I hope I didn't screw up my settings. I was trying something out. I was testing some stuff. It'll sound kind of silly, but what I've been thinking about doing, because we're getting into the new year, and I've already started the like the 24-hour marathon streams on the channel. So like you'll see the channel's mostly live all the time. Obviously, when I go live, you know, there'll be a notification. Oops, the enemies are already coming for that stream. Oh, gotta grab that. But I've been also looking at, you know, what I could do for some other content and things like that. A lot of it is, if you've noticed, like a full playthrough. I've been doing like lighter games, retro games, but like I'm working on the, you know, finishing up the Silent Hill playthrough for it and stuff like that. Man, it is, you know, to kind of get through game after game after game. I haven't beaten as many games in such a long time. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy about it. I'm happy I get to do it, but I've got to figure out some other stuff. Oops, see, it's getting away and I lost that wood. There we go. Yeah, I lost that wood. I can't get it. Hey, Steve. Happy New Year. Hope you had a good holiday. But I am thinking, how can I record, stream, and do stuff all together? You know, because really that's the name of the game, I guess, is to get as much done as you can in a day. And I was looking at, I might end up taking another PC. My kid's going to leave their PC in the house when they go to college. So I might be hooking their PC up into this system. And I've been thinking about this. You tell me, kind of ridiculous, but basically I have a gaming PC that this is what the games run on, all of that. And it can do whatever we need. So I would run that into their gaming PC to record the video without me on it. So it'd be just recording video. And then my streaming PC would pick that one up and just run it out into the streaming PC. And then I'd be able to live stream in the daytime as well. Because again, you know, I got no other work right now. So this is the full job. So I was thinking about that, like just streaming throughout the days, recording. And then when it's done, you'd have like a live stream with commentary and, you know, interaction, stuff like that. And then you would have one for those 24-hour streams where there's no Greg on it, right? It's just the game, the complete playthrough, edited as well. You know, it wouldn't just be the straight thing because there's probably going to be deaths. I would edit that stuff out, clean it up. So that's kind of the strategy for the beginning of the year. We shall see. But I don't know if it'll start right at the beginning of the year. There's content. I have recorded video game content and full playthroughs all the way through. So I've got plenty of those to go through the 24-hour stuff. And, you know, obviously the shorts and the Steam Deck Legion Go kind of real view videos. So I'm just kind of thinking like what else can be done. As you saw there, we just went through a fork. So we took the left fork, which is a surprise. I don't really know what it's going to be here. Hey, Rain, how are you? Plant wood or herbs. Okay, I don't know what this is going to do. These sometimes are unique. Oh, it's a flower. Let's light that up. Now they're going to come attacking it. I'm going to see if I can defeat this. Oh, it just made a bunch. Okay, it just basically makes a bunch of resources. That's kind of cool. Okay, throw that in there. Lots of money. Yeah, that fire, if you've noticed, only lasts so long. Okay, but night actually is pretty quick. Oh, what's all this? It's like a bunch of wood. What do I have to do? Oh, I gotta build stuff. I didn't know this. I had not come to this. This must be the surprise? Actually, before I do that, let me go get this other tree. Yeah, I think everybody had a pretty good holiday is what it sounds like. I mean, for my part, I ended up getting, I don't know, a shirt. What else did I get? A watch band for my Apple Watch. And... what was the other thing? That might have been it. I think it was it. I ended up getting my wife a hydroponic system for in the house so she could like grow herbs and stuff. She likes plants. So it was something different rather than like all the plants that sit in front of me here near the window. And then we got our kid just tons of stuff. I ended up finding the Elden Ring strategy guides. Not that anybody buys strategy guides anymore, but it's kind of like a collector's item. So ended up finding that. What does this guy do? Oh, he might work with me. Really? Oh, he's like a protector. You just got to throw him somewhere. Interesting. All the Elden Rings. So it's like 3 strategy guides, which were pretty interesting. Like really nice. They're hardback and all that. Kind of like the big strategy guides you can find. So do I have to carry this like duck thing with me the whole time? Okay, we're going to go to the camp, which is this way, but we're going to grab this duck. I don't know if we got to keep carrying the duck around. Let's just see what happens. It'd be nice if I could stick it on the cart. Lots of fireworks. New Year's is going to have a lot more in the neighborhood. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I miss strategy guides as well. I got a whole bunch of them for like really, really nice like RPG stuff. Mako, I take it you've being able to see the games you play and stuff like that. You're definitely an RPG fan, some of the bigger ones. And I've got just a ton. And I was thinking like I was going to like just post a picture specifically about RPGs. I ran across them in my, my inventory stuff. I've got like tons of like Working Designs games and like Square Enix, like PlayStation 1 original games and stuff like that. And the strategy guides that go with them. So like the hard strategy guides. So if you ever heard of like Arc the Lad Collection, it was like from Working Designs. Arc the Lad Collection is pretty impressive collection of like Arc the Lad 1, 2, 3. The making of... Oh, man. What was the other one that was in there? Arc the Lad, like Dungeon Arena? something like that. It was a really interesting collection that Working Designs put out a long time ago. It was basically they were bringing in games from Japan, basically localizing all of the stuff, and they did a really good job. Victor Ireland was the guy ahead of it, and did a really fantastic job. So I love collecting those. You can't find things like that anymore, and I've got the strategy guide for it, and the strategy guide for that is about that thick because it's covered threes games and things like that. So yeah, I do like those. RPG and horror, gotcha. Memorizing cheat codes. Hey, Rain, if you just go out and like load up, what's that program? RetroArt, and just go to town on cheat codes. You can sit there and play tons of old PS1, PS3, and NES, TurboGrafx, all those. Cheat codes galore. Okay, so here's what we could do. We can exchange items, so we can get 30, if we do 30 gold, no, sorry. If we do 10 of the flowers, we can get 30 gold. If we do 10 herbs, or if we do 50 gold, we can get 10 herbs, and vice versa. You can trade for wood too, kind of thing. And sometimes you have to do that to get things that you need. Then there's all of your upgrades. So these are kind of like your passive ones, and these are your like active ones. So wave defense, fire sparks, danger sensor for the what's her name? Rosie, not Bessie, Rosie, for the oxen or whatever. Should start giving away strategy guides. Yeah, could you imagine having to ship those things? They weigh like, I don't know, that Ark the Lad one. I'll have to bring it next stream just to kind of show you what I'm talking about. But it's like, I don't know, 4 pounds? Easy. It's crazy. Strategy is auto-corrected. Strategy. Let's see. So the lantern, a small lamp that clips onto your adventurer's belt. That actually probably would be pretty good. I would like that. Let's do that. Warmer clothes. What is this one? Increase the fire level will cause sparks to target enemies. Well, that's actually pretty interesting too, but unfortunately, I need 230, so I need 100 more. So what I'm going to have to do is trade in at least most of the herbs. And then the wood, will that give me enough? I think it will. Because 10 wood would be 30. So it's 2, and it's how much? Oh, I'll be like 3 negative. It'll put me at like, no, 17. So I'll be like 13 gold negative. Or, that I need. Oh, well. Can't always get it. We'll see if there's anything else worth it. But that would be interesting. I haven't seen that. Automatically increase the fire level when new enemy waves appear. That would actually be good too. And we will have enough for that. So let's do that upgrade. That's worth it. So we'll sell that wood. We'll do this upgrade. There we go. Grab my duck. All right. And I think I have to sleep, so I may not even get to keep the duck. Yeah. Not sure though. It's only $11. That's not bad. If you really wanted to go and try and find the cheapest, you could try and go to what is it? GG.deals. Look up those games, see what you can get them from key resellers. You might actually get it a little bit cheaper. Oh, that duck heals. That's what he does. I thought he actually was defending. He heals me. So that actually will be good. We'll use that duck, hopefully. There we go. And I can kind of toss him in. You might be able to find it to where you could get Dungeon Crawler for $8. I don't know. That's pretty cheap. I think you're probably gonna. That's the cheapest you're probably gonna get it. Would be my guess, Steve. And Brotato is definitely worth it as well. So I mean, it's actually a really good deal. If you like, you know, the dungeon crawler game that we played, and then Brotato's more like a roguelike bullet hell, right? So you get a little bit of everything in it, which is good. Can I get... Yep. There we go. Cool. All right, we got our duck. So what we'll do... Let's go extra resources for now. And again, like I said, once we're done with this run, we'll bounce it up to normal. And it'll become a lot more difficult on me, for sure. Right now we're playing on, like, easy mode. Okay, I can't give that duck anymore, no. Once you turn him on, I guess that he's like a... What'd you call it? Not a statue, but a, an idol? Something like that. Oh. Grab the duck, because the duck is going to sit over here. There we go. Yeah, here comes the enemies. So yeah, I got like a little belt. Oh man, I haven't seen a big guy like that in a while. Now you can roll out of the way, kind of Dark Souls style. I didn't do well there, but you can do like a dodge roll. But you can see, like, Rosie just keeps on going. I'm freezing. That's the problem right now. I've got to stay near the thing. Where's the duck? Oh, he destroyed the duck. All right, good. We made it. Okay, well, the duck didn't make it. Let's do this. Now, you have to do repairs, too, as you go. So it's always something to do. What a bad part of the neighborhood. Hell yeah. There we go. Get rid of that. It's different, right? Like I said, if you had 4 players, it'd be very similar to Overcooked. Heavy hitters or the safe camp again? Let's go the safe camp route. Reverse tower bacon is bad. Welcome. Is it kind of reverse tower defense? Yes. It's more like what's the protectors, right? It was what am I thinking of? Give me one sec. I'll find it. I have to keep asking you guys because I'm just not thinking right now. I've got my laptop here, and we're going to the safe camp, so I don't think we're going to hit any trouble. The game that I'm thinking about... Oh, man. I'm like getting left behind. Is Overwatch. Remember like in Overwatch where you had to guard the shipment or the vehicle and everybody'd be fighting everybody else off? Take that, make it roguelike, and drop in kind of Overcooked mechanics of like multiple things happening and everybody's kind of got to manage it as they go. And that's really what the game is. Have I played Up? Yes. Yeah, I've checked that out before. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like a lot of those. I don't really get a chance to do it too often. I have a couple friends that have a small kid. When they come out, usually we'll play like an Overcooked or Moving Out. There was a train one, I think from Daedalic as well. I can't remember what it's called. Where you have to lay the track and the train goes. Yeah, can't remember. But yeah, Played Up's good. All of them have been... Those are all pretty fun. I like those. Okay, let's see. Big fire. Increase the maximum fire level and range. timeout is Rosie can get fed herbs. While feeding, she will stop for 5 seconds. Okay, well, that would be helpful. There are some points where, like, you'll get to, there's like a log in the road, and Rosie will just kind of plow through it and get hurt. Unless you break the log, well, you could at least stop her. Urgent delivery. Increase the speed while carrying items. Okay. And then stockpile, carry 1 additional item. That's actually not too bad, but it's 300 gold. Let's do 300 gold, huh? Yeah, I don't have enough to get to that, so we can't even... We could do that maybe by swapping some stuff around. Let's try. So we need to swap herbs into gold, and then gold into wood, but I think you gotta do 50 gold. Because 50 would take us to... Yeah, we can't do it. Okay. I don't think there's really any upgrades. What's this guy do? Challenge reward. Oh, that's if I go after those harder ones. Okay, we'll do that. Let's go do a hard one on this one. Unrailed is that one. Yes, correct. Yeah, Unrailed is another good one of those, you know, those types of mechanics. Nope. Oh, these are bad guys. Okay, so we're going into like deeper enemy territory. I have to take them down here. I want that chest though. Can I get it? Or is Rosie going to kill me? Come on. Come on. Yes, yes. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, I missed. Well, she's kind of moving right along. Okay, we're going to do a hard one this time. So I guess we're doing night owls. Let's go for it. Yeah, just, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. It's fun. Because it can get tough. I was dying like right away in the first parts. I didn't know what I was doing, but there was a lot more enemies on the normal level than this one. Okay, blow through that, blow through that. Oh, a new thing. I don't know what he does. I'll drag him along until I need him. Okay, we'll put him up here. So what does the squirrel do? Follow the glowing ruins. Oh, okay. God, okay, okay, okay. There we go. What's he do? I don't know what he does. Doesn't say. Uh-oh. Rosie, run. I need a thing to activate him. There we go. Come along, eagle. Oh, he does like fire or lightning. Okay, get the resources, throw them in the thing. Does anybody ever played like art, like pen and paper stuff, tabletop? There's a game called Roots. That's what this reminds me of. I don't know why. It's very similar. Oh, I'm trying to put the wrong thing in there. Oh no, the eagle. No. Come back here. This game? Yeah, this one's pretty fun. I could see playing with somebody else. It'd be really fun. It's a nice challenge. Not too bad. Okay, we're going to go this way. We're going to try and torture myself. Yeah, bacon's bad. This is a pretty fun one. And they didn't sponsor this stream or anything like that. I was going to reach out to them, but given that everybody, if you ever worked in the video game industry, nobody's working right now. It's the end of the year. Nobody would be checking emails until, the first week in January. So I was like, I'm not going to worry about it. All right, let's ignite this. We're going to have some visitors. I'm going to heal. Big heal. Ouch. My rolling is not good right now. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, good. That eagle did do something. Big heal. What do I do here? Nothing. I don't know what I was supposed to do with this. Does it say? It doesn't say at all. Not 100% sure. And you can see, like, when it's dark, it's cold as well. So there's a component that you could probably upgrade, like your fire, so it gets a bigger area and stuff like that. Okay, let's throw that in here. Yeah, I don't know what these are. Maybe it's wood? Let's try a piece of wood. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's where you can grow those trees that are going to give me like 5 pieces of wood. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty entertaining game. Let's see. Merchant. Well, I haven't seen the merchant yet. Let's go check that out. I'm waiting for it to, like, increase the difficulty. I don't know if I can do it on the fly. Let's just see. No. Because it is a little easy right now. Like, I haven't felt like there's a point where I'm going to die. There's points where I have to heal, but I haven't felt like the character's been in danger. But we need that stuff to deal with the merchant, probably. Oops. You do have like I don't know, like a super attack, but it seems to take a really long time to actually do that. So it's not the greatest. Oh, wow. Whatever happened destroyed my whole cart. Okay, gotta get that. Come on, Rosie. Uh-oh. Whoop, whoop. Ouch. I was trying to do the Dark Souls roll. You drop your stuff, though, when you do roll, so kind of something not the greatest. Ouch. Let's see. All right. Okay, the merchant. I don't know. What is he going to do for us? Fire sparks. So he sells that stuff. And big fire. So we have enough money to do both. But we don't have enough. No, we do have enough resources. All right, we're doing both. Oh, you can only do one. I thought you could get both. All right, let's go this way. Oh. I don't know what's taking her so long. There we go. Does anybody have any New Year's resolutions? Anything you're looking to do this year? I don't know what they could be. Like, I'm probably looking to... I don't know. For me, work on increasing all the stuff on the channel. That'll probably be the big one. Outside it, because everything else is pretty much taken care of. Like work, you know, with my wife, she's good there. We don't have to do anything on that. Yeah, I don't know anything else. Just turn YouTube into a full-time job. That's basically it. Oh, now he's got me. Actually, you know, fix some of the reselling side too. I use a program called Vendu. I don't know if you guys ever sell anything on eBay or do any of that stuff, but Vendu's kind of like it's for people that probably sell on multiple things. Like I've got like hundreds and thousands of, not hundreds of thousands, but thousands of listings across multiple platforms, and like it manages that stuff. So it makes it like one person can handle that much kind of updating and things like that. So it actually works really well, but I always have trouble with inventory. As you can tell, like with my key management when we do the giveaways. So I need to improve that across the board. YouTube to the reselling side. Both of those would be great. And that's within my control. Well, within my control. I just don't do it. Play bass more. Very nice. Are you in a band? Oh, see, here Rosie's coming up to something. Nope. Okay. Enter the arena. I don't know what this is. Okay, let's load up potions first, just in case. I used to play bass a long time. When I was in a high school band, I played bass. And it kind of led to like some gigs with different bands, local things. But I also played guitar, so it was kind of like a little bit of both, right? I was never good at either. I just played. I was like who people would go to when they didn't have their number one person to go to. Not sure about New Year's resolutions. You don't have to worry about them too much, right? Like I don't sweat it. I've done a few and stayed. I did one about getting healthier years ago, and I did that for 10 years. Like I started it on a January 1st kind of thing. And it was here in Seattle, we do, well, when you go towards Seattle, there's a Lake Washington. And in Lake Washington, they do the polar bear plunge. So you do a 5K run, and then you like run through the lake up to your head, and then you run back out. And it's cold as hell. And I did that. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I didn't mind running. I'm going to keep doing it. So I ended up doing that like for 10 years after that. I'd run a 5K like Monday through Thursday and then a half marathon on Fridays. And I did that for, like I said, 10 years. And that was a New Year's resolution kind of thing. I never did any of those before, but it was because I enjoyed it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it, right? You played since you were 18? Very nice, man. What's your genre of music, or what do you enjoy playing the most? I was like jazz and heavy metal. Those were the two that I would play. And then like it got into, you know, blues, a little bit of that. Jazz and blues kind of fall together for me, so. It was mainly like the jazz and the blues came from the high school band. Okay, can I heal? Yes. Oh boy, he's a big one. And I can't activate this thing here. Because it would help me. Oh, don't beat up the cart. Oh, it did. You know, he helped me. Because he beat up the cart, I can activate the thing. Okay, that'll work. Okay, yeah, he helped out a lot there. Oh, I guess it could have broke the crates. I see it. Oh, but he destroyed my owl. Jesus. I think he's got me. I can't heal because he keeps beating the crap out of the cart. God, where am I going? I'm just like grabbing stuff. Oh. I lost. I got close. Metalcore, pop punk, alternative mostly. Okay, very cool. All right. So that's the example. So we're going to play a little bit more of it, but I'm going to play on harder modes. We probably won't get that far. That's my expectation. That was pretty good distance. We got to the arena thing. I don't know what would have happened after that, but let's do a giveaway while we're at it. Let me get that set up. Give me a sec here. What time is it? 9:46. Cloudbot. Everything's active. Let's do giveaway. So this is the first run. First run fail. On Wildwoods. And it's going to be a random Steam key from the trusty claw machine. If you haven't been here for these, or if you're new to the channel, what you'll want to do is just subscribe on YouTube. It's free, or follow on Twitch, which is free. And then once this goes up, you'll just type !raffle. And you'll see that here in about 2 seconds. There we go. The claw machine. Yes, the claw. So, go ahead. Everybody start typing raffle. Wait, did it go through? A random Steam key has started. Cocolade, I see you. Did it not start on YouTube? It did not. Ugh. We've got another problem. It says that YouTube's active too. It's not kicking back. Hold on. I'm going to cancel it. Give me 1 sec. Let's see why we're having trouble on YouTube. What could be the YouTube issue? YouTube active. It's modded. Let me just verify. Yeah, for some reason, every once in a while, and it could be that I'm doing all these tests and things like that. It could be a couple various issues. Okay, let's try it again. All right, start. I'm only seeing the confirmation hit. Mohammed, hang on 1 sec. Welcome. I'm only seeing the folks on Twitch getting it. Okay, give me 1 sec here. I'm going to cancel it one more time. We're going to adjust something. I'm going to see if Streamlabs lost its moderation.
Welcome to the stream.
Oops. Shh. I don't need that. I need to go into my moderators, which is just robots. I don't have moderators. Where are these bots at? I could have deleted it, maybe. I don't think I would, though. Features, no. I mean, I didn't change anything, so yeah, see, it says Streamlabs is modded. Let me demod it. Save. And let's see if anything changed then on Streamlabs. If it can tell, like, oh, okay, we're not a mod anymore. No, it just says it's active. I've got to figure this out. Hang on. Settings. Nope. How about these settings? There's like 3 different settings. Like when you look at like Streamlabs and stuff like that, there's like 3 different sets of settings. They'll say settings. Activate, deactivate. Activated. Let's go back in and mod it. Otherwise, we're going to have to come up with a different way to do this. And I don't know how we would do it. I'm sure we could come up with something, but there's always like other sources or other tools. So, paste the channel of a URL. Do I still have that other one up? No. Maybe this was it. Yes.
Welcome to the stream, where our passions rule and communities get hype.
Now let's see if I can mod this. And let's see what it did. Okay, it's in there. I don't think I have to put it in every spot, but let's do that. Because there's like, I don't even know why they have like managing moderators and then standard moderators. I'm going to just put it in both. Well, it only is one, so okay. All right, now let's try it again. And I think I repair, yeah, or exclamation point repair, exactly. Okay, let's see. Active. I think it's there. Oh, I can see the loyalty points. So I've had this loyalty thing running in the background. I can see like you guys gain points. We haven't used them for anything yet, but they're like building up in the background. Mako Eyes is in the lead. It's like 253 points. I don't know what we'll do with them though. You can use them to like better your chances of winning the giveaways because you can get like extra entries, right? Kind of thing. But I haven't done that yet. Oh, hell, we're just having trouble trying to see if it'll start. Okay, let me do this. Let me go back in, edit. Everyone's available, yeah. All the other stuff is right. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time. Let's see. Okay, now it's working. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was weird. It does this every once in a while. So YouTube should be able to... Well... See, it says it started, but I'm not seeing Steve, who just typed it in, is not appearing. Huh. I see everybody on Twitch. I don't see anybody on YouTube, although it says it started on YouTube. I'm going to see if there's any solution here. Because otherwise we'll probably have to jump to the other thing. It's probably going to be something like I need to... Yep. Rain, you didn't appear either. It's just the folks on Twitch, even though everything says it's active. I think it's broke on their side. Okay, let's make a quick change. How are we going to do this? I have to think. We got like 3 minutes. I got to figure this out. What if I log out, it's going to probably kill the stream, I think, right? Because it's all connected. So I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I think their stuff's broke. Because I'm logged into the main account. Kevin, thank you for following. Appreciate it. I don't even think we're getting those things to appear. Huh. Profiles, giveaways. Yeah. It's only pulling from Twitch. Yeah, we could do the random picker manually. What we'll have to do, just anybody that wants to enter, make sure you type, I can see them, so even if you're on YouTube, type !raffle, even though it's not counting it. Just go ahead and type that in chat, that way I can see it. And then I will add everybody into a manual one. And then we'll throw it up on the stream and we'll do it from that point. So right now on YouTube, I see Rain, I see Steve, and Muhammad. Anybody else on the Twitch side, if you want to enter, go ahead and type !raffle. And anybody that's watching on YouTube, just type !raffle if you want to enter. Because right now we've got 6. So we got 3 on each, and we'll put those in a manual one. I just have to pull it up. So we'll let it kind of run out. And then we'll try it again. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. I guess their thing's just broke right now. Which is a shame. That's the only reason I really use their service. All right, so let me pull that up. Random name picker. Oh, you went over to Twitch, Rain? Okay. All right, we got that up. And like I said, I can see... Actually, no. When you type... So we had 6. Let me do this. I'm going to... Wheel of names. We'll just use that, maybe. Yeah, we can just use that. All right, let me do that. It's going to take me 1 second to load everybody in. Let's see. So I'm just going to go with like short names so we know. Rain, Irumist, Cocolate, Miko Eyes, who else was there? Steve. And then there was Muhammad. Okay. I think we got everybody. Okay. Okay. So, let me pull that up on the screen. See if we can do a window capture, maybe. There we go. A nice ad. 1 medic. I don't know. All right. So, let's go ahead and do this. We got everybody in. We got Cocolate, Mako Eyes, Steve, Muhammad. Was it Rizke FN? Rain, Irumist, and we're back to Cocolate. So everybody's in there. Good luck. Let's go ahead and pick a name. Where do we hit the name pick? Click to spin. It's yelling at me. It's like saying, click here. Oh, you guys don't even see it. I thought you did. Hang on. Why don't you see it? It's got to be all the way up front. Can you guys see it yet? Where the hell did it go? There we go. I'll put it all the way in front. There we go. So Muhammad was the one that won. So Muhammad, are you still here? I know you tried, and I included you in it. So I just wanted to make sure, because I need you to pick a color. Congratulations, by the way. We'll give him like a minute. Because it might have just been like randomly jumping in. It didn't work, and he jumped right out. Because I don't think I've ran into Muhammad on the streams. So he could have just been passing through. Yep, we'll see. Sorry, it's taking us a minute here. I don't know what else we could do for this. I don't know what else would be... I don't think Muhammad's here. I think he popped in and then jumped out. So what we'll probably do is just redraw, remove him, keep that list. Yeah, TikTok. Oh, I guess it's like a glowworm. I thought it was like, it's doing this on screen, but it's not doing anything on the chat. Irumist, yes. Loading. Okay, this is the third call for Muhammad. Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Speak up in chat. Gone. Okay. We'll just remove him. So now we've got Rain, Irumist, Cocolate, Mako Eyes, and Steve. Good luck. So funny going back to like this older way. Rain, congratulations. Give me a color, Rain. Are you here? Or do we have to remove? Everybody like pops over to another stream, pops back. I think we're going to have to make a new rule. Just so we can do this. It's not really that I'm worried about people like watching. I like that. But I mean, in general, I think we're going to have to make the rule that you have to be here to win. Because we can't do the damn thing without having the people here. Oh, okay, Rain's here. All right, I see you. All right, tell me a color, Rain. Stream must be behind. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's what it is. Dealer's choice of color. Oh, boy. Let's see. I think we go... There's a lot of orange. Let's see if we can get some orange. All right, we'll give it a shot. I'm going to go like straight down for these ones. Oh, we got two. Neither one is an orange. All right. What I'm going to do is just say you got two. Let's see if we can get them to this thing. Since it was my choice anyhow, it didn't really matter. Color was not really an issue here. All right. A white and a pink. Let's see what you got. Oh, sorry. We've still got this silly thing. Yeah, I noticed it's delayed by like a minute or so. So we'll have to account for that. All right. Let's see. The Tenants is one. And that's like Sims. If you've never played The Tenants. And Katamari Damacy Reroll. Do you want both of those, Rain, or do you want to do a mulligan? Katamari's kind of worth it. I can tell you that. I like Katamari Damacy. I can wait. Yeah, I wonder why it gets so delayed by like a minute almost. I've noticed that on the last few streams. That it kind of like starts to slowly backpedal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start... Let me just jump over... Well, no, we'll just wait. I'll just wait until I can start when I have to look for the keys. You'll take them both. Okay, congratulations, Rain. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, I think the one that, you know, is outstanding there is probably the Katamari one. You're not going to mulligan on a twofer? I don't know. Some people are gamblers. They might have done it. All right, I will send you both of those on Steam Messenger. But let's... Yeah, Katamari's the one there for sure. I think. The Tenants was okay. I didn't mind it. All right, let's jump over here. And let's go back in, start our next run. So I think we're going to have to stick with what we got now. I guess we can try it on the next one. We'll still try using the old way just so we can capture the Twitch side. And then I'll just follow. All I have to do is follow the YouTube side to find out who to add to that thing. Maybe it'll work. I don't know what else I can do. I think I got to log out of like Streamlabs, but I'm afraid if I log out of Streamlabs, it's going to log me out of the stream here that we're already on. So I'm not going to do that. So we'll live with it, but it's not ideal. What did I choose? Did I choose? We got to do, hang on. We're going to restart. The reason is I wanted to go on the harder difficulty. So let me go back and local, normal, Normal is the base difficulty, so that's fine. All right, cool. All right, let me go in and find this. I'm going to find your keys for you. Actually, you know what? Damn, I don't have a pen. Let me do this. I am going to wait until after the show to send these so we don't have to like take as much time. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a picture of it. Of who the winner is. And the keys. Okay. Yeah, I will send you those after the stream, Rain. That way we get as many... I was trying to figure out how we could do more chances at giveaways, things like that. So instead of like me going through and searching my stuff, what I'll do is I'll just send them all at the end of the stream. But I think you guys can trust that they'll be there. Okay. Let's see. We'll throw that in there. I'm just going to grab all the resources I can here. Okay, grab that. I wonder if you get that permanent. Is that where you can pick up 3 things? I wonder if that's permanent through all the other playthroughs that you do. I don't think it would be. Throw it in there. There we go. And let me grab this one. What do you guys think of the game ultimately? Interesting? Do you like when we do more of the like pixel graphic stuff, or do you like it more like the more current, like newer titles, like find a newer title and do that weekly? That would maybe help. That'd make it easier on me. I know we were talking about doing some voting, so I'm going to see how we go about that for the first of the year, but I'd like to probably do, I don't know. I don't want to say Witchfire is a must, but I really enjoyed that game. So I'd like to do that again. I think it'd be interesting just to kind of open up more of the islands. But I also like doing like Balatro and stuff like that. So. You like pixels? Yeah, me too. It is kind of like not a requirement, but yeah, see, these guys are a little more aggressive. There you go, Rosie. And there's a lot more of them. Holy cow. They're not as tough, or they're not any tougher, but they're more. And they seem faster, if that makes sense. Well, we made it. I do a big heal. Oh, there's gold. Got it. Let's go towards the night owls. Like I said, we're just going to speed it up. I took it easy the first one, but we need to do a little bit more. As long as it's fun, don't care either way. Okay, well, that helps. I'll make sure we pick interesting ones. At the bare minimum, like I said, though, even for the votes, like make sure that we pick like good ones, not just random. Not just random games. I don't care. Like I like doing things where we'd get like a sponsor, but if it kind of breaks up the idea of like, it's something that we want to check out or that would be interesting and fun. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. You know who did reach out to me, funny enough, and offered me a sponsorship? You ever see those ads? Oh, what's it called? Hero Wars? It's like a mobile game. Oh. Come on, fix it. It's out. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Look how fast this was. Way faster. Okay, I need a big heal. I need a big heal. There we go. I think it's Hero Wars. They're like the ones where they show the guy like being trapped, and then you got to pull the levers, and that lets him. Try to like. I don't know. Sometimes he's surrounded by lava. Sometimes he's surrounded by like gold, and like the way, depending upon like how you pull the levers, the gold gets destroyed or the lava drops on you. Whatever that game is, they reached out to me because they reach out to everybody, is my guess, and they're like, "Oh, we'd like you to be a partner," and I'm like, "I can't do that. You're not gonna get me on this. I've worked in mobile for too long. I'm not going to do it." But I had to laugh. I was like, it's like once you start taking on like, not sponsors, but once you start taking on somebody that's like, hey, we want to, want you to show the stuff and then we'll give you something. Like they were going to pay like, I don't know, reasonable money, I guess. But the reality of it is I can't see a smaller channel like mine being interesting enough to people who are not interested in that mobile type of game to go over there that haven't already clicked on it from like a Penguin Zero or ETA Prime, or any of the bigger, YouTubers that would be kind of like in this sector of gaming or something like that, right? Not even ETA Prime, but you know what I mean. Somebody like that. That they wouldn't have already gotten the referral link through that. It's just, yeah, it seemed ridiculous. I know the number kind of thing, and I'm like, I don't think I'd ever see anything out of it. I don't really have any interest in that, and I'm not going to show anything that I don't have interest in. Let's see. Wave defense. Automatically increase the fire level when a new wave of enemies arrives. Or the timeout where you can feed Rosie and she'll stop. I think we're going to do this one. We'll just increase it on every wave. And let's just keep going. We're not going to go to the safe camp. We'll just keep rolling through. We'll do the surprises. And we'll see like how far we can get. I'm feeling a little bit more confident about it. I understand a little bit more how the game plays. All right, grab that stuff. I don't know really if slowing Rosie down would help either, because you want her to move as fast through the area as possible so she's not getting attacked constantly. Let's light it up. Okay, more rabbits. The rabbits don't even touch me, which is good. It's more like the big guys that show up that are the problem. And then managing the ads as they're coming in, because then the rabbits can, like, if your attention's essentially taken over by something else, you can start to get nailed. Okay, I gotta follow these. Come on. We can go faster. There we go. Oh. My cat was freezing to death. That's what the problem is. Okay, big heal. I'm not seeing... It seems like night lasts longer, too. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe a little. How about up here? So let's go tough guys. wish there was a speed up button. I haven't... Oh, wait. What was that? I actually saw something I hadn't seen before. If you hold this... Oh, it's like emotes. That's all. It's like I haven't run into that yet. Uh-oh. Getting cold. Getting cold. There we go. Oh, is it automatically lighting itself? I don't think I'm doing anything. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he was big. I can't see. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dead. I couldn't light the fire. All right. All right. Let's go and try the giveaway another time here. All right. That was kind of fun. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go up here. We're going to do this one more time. So we'll... I'm canceling the one, which we already did the giveaway. So it'll actually pop up, say canceled, but we already did it. Rain won that one. Okay. Because it was still running, and I can't close it normally unless it picks a winner. Let's see. The name here is the second run fail on Wildwoods. Okay. We'll do it for 5 minutes. Pick random Steam key. Advanced. Like I said, you just got to be subscribed or following on Twitch or YouTube. Doesn't work on Kick. And let's see if it works this time for both. If it doesn't, if you're on YouTube, still go ahead and enter. Yeah. I think when it does that second message on YouTube, it's just copying it over. Because again, it's not capturing it here. But if you're on YouTube, go ahead and type in !raffle. We're going to do it on a separate solution. Ooh. Okay. I see it picking up the Twitch folks. And Steve, I see it picked you up on the YouTube. Well, it didn't pick you up, but I can see you typed it in chat. So we'll end up throwing it in there. I am curious if it's just the holiday or if that 24-hour live stream thing is screwing up. Because we have a lower attendance, which is fine. It could be because of the holidays. I don't doubt it's that. Because people are doing things and they're gone, stuff like that. But it could also be that other live channel or other live stream that's on the channel kind of threw everybody off. I don't know. I'm curious. Because usually we have like, in terms of people entering, probably averaging about like 8 and as high as like 16 in a night. So I'm wondering of the two, which is the issue, or not an issue, but which is like the culprit. My guess would be is that we're just basically in the holidays and people are busy. I don't think that live channel. I mean, it's live and it only sends out one thing. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas, please share. I don't know. There's about 2 minutes left. So if anybody else wants to enter, regardless if you're on YouTube or Twitch, did the raffle cancel? It did only for the last one. I had to cancel it out, and I'll have to cancel this one out after we've, picked the winner. Because Rain won for the last one. And then this is the second one of the night that actually is going through. But we're still going to have to use that wheel, that spinning wheel on the... and I'll bring it up on screen. Because for whatever reason, Streamlabs is not seeing the YouTube side. Like when you enter, Steve, it's not like capturing it within Streamlabs giveaway program. That makes it easy. But we're still using it, so just I'll manually input everybody's name in there. So right now we have on the Twitch side, Cocolate, Mako Eyes, and Irumist, and then Steve, you're on the YouTube side. Cocolate, Mako Eyes, Irumist, and Steve. Yep. I've already started entering them in, so. I'm just waiting for it to finish. Got about 50 seconds for anybody else to enter. The music is so calm. No, I don't think it's your YouTube. I think it's on my end. Well, I think it's on Streamlabs end with YouTube. Because I have everything done. They're modded, all of that stuff. And it's not capturing the YouTube like it normally does, like the responses. And when you see it say like, oh, you can no longer enter on the YouTube side, what that's doing is it's copying the message it sees on Twitch and dropping it in. Usually what it'll do, it'll send a message out to both and it would cancel those copies out. The copying is just so everybody can see what everybody's chatting about. So it did end. We had 4 entries. We got Steve on YouTube, Cocolate on Twitch, Mako Eyes on Twitch, and then Irumist on Twitch. So I'm going to bring that up and we'll spin the wheel since this is what we're having to do. There we go. There's your names on the wheel. I think it's Cocolate. Cocolate, congratulations. And then what I'm going to have to do is go in and I'm going to cancel the giveaway just so it gets off the screen. So you'll see it canceled, but Cocolate won. And Cocolate, just pick a color you want me to go after. Oh, I can't see it now. There we go. It's canceled. Yeah, that's going to make a problem. So, and it only says it was canceled just because I have to cancel it out so we can do the next one. But Cocolate, you won. Pick a color, and we'll get to clawing. Orange. Okay, we'll go after orange. I see a couple right there. Oh, let me close down the thing so you can kind of see what's going on. There we go. see if we can go after these guys. Oh. All right, remember you do get a mulligan if you want. Wow, this is a long one. What the hell is it? You Suck at Parking Complete Edition. That one's, it's a fun game. If you don't want that though, you can take a mulligan. I can pull another one for you. But that's actually a really fun game. It is, it's basically like a challenge game. I thought about it for the stream. I thought about doing it as a FoG versus, so we could play it against each other, or, you know, I could play it against the computer. It is challenging. It's like mission based. It's not roguelike in that sense. So you get nothing like that helps you on the next run. Or you don't learn anything. You already got that game. Okay, let's do a mulligan then. Let me put that back and set it to the side. All right. You want to go with orange again? You let me know what color. Another orange. Okay, we'll go for another orange. All right, let's do that. All right, there's some in the back here as well, so we'll go for some of those. Oh, that's a green one. Hang on. Ah, I got it. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. What is the outcome of this one? Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Proteus. Like a, what would you call it? Like the, ouch, cat. You scratched my leg. Ouch. He's sitting on the computer because it's hot. Proteus is like a, I don't know, boomer shooter, I guess. A really good one. So I will send that to you, Cocolate, right at the end of the stream as well. So, and you're on Twitch, so I'll drop it on, since it's going at the end, I'll send it over through Steam. Let me just take a picture of the winner, though. Awesome. Yeah, no, Proteus is a really good game. I guess that's one that maybe we should consider for FoG versus. Just have to figure out like any of those, how, you know, you do it by run, do it by deaths, do it by time. I don't know, any of those components. Okay, let's get another run in here. We're on normal. Let's change our skin up. There we go, pirate. And we'll see. Like I said, this one, I'm feeling a little bit better about these. So I'm not so worried about the normal mode. Although we didn't make it this far, I think it was better than the easy mode was just a little too easy, and it took a long time. We were doing that for 10 minutes, or no, 20, 30 minutes versus like maybe 10 to 15 on normal, which is about the right cadence, I think. Just gonna load up on anything here. Okay. Oh, I threw the other thing away. Once you throw it past the screen, you can't get it. All right, I can start her up right now. Actually, having Rosie come to me is a little bit easier. Because you can kind of toss it from a little ways away. Oh. Here comes the rabbits. Oh, I'm screwing myself. And you go even slower, and I'm almost dead already. God, hold on. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, I got a little bit of a heal. Wow. Barely made it out of that. Okay. I was a little too confident in like what I was doing. And I slow down every time I get cold. I want the gold. They're really being aggressive. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a treasure chest, and I won't have time to grab anything from it. Nope. Just keep throwing it ahead. Jeez. That kind of sucked. I thought I was going to die. Like, I really thought we were doing a back-to-back giveaway. That was pretty fast. Oh. Let's grab this one. Okay. And we're not going to do any safe camps. We're only going to do like straight down the toughest route. The non-stop delivery. Which will probably be bad. Actually, I'm sitting on top of something. I didn't notice that. I don't know what what I'm sitting in front of. I don't know what it is. If I was to take a piece of wood and run it up there, if I had the time, I could get like 5 pieces of wood, but what was... Oh, she hit the damn thing in the road. That's what it was. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Run, run. Oh, run. Oh, and then she's broke. God. Got 7 pieces of wood. Hey, Cherry Man, how are you? Welcome. How's your holiday going? Getting ready for the new year? All right. We're coming to our next fork. But I got to get some resources. Okay, we're going the Armored Rabbit's way. Oh. Now, see, that thing right there, I've got to break it before she comes to it, or otherwise it destroys everything on the cart. There we go. She can get through now. And that's what was happening. Like, I didn't see it coming up. And then she was just... Basically, everything was getting destroyed on her. Oh, these guys are armored. Okay. Very nice. Now, are you in New York City, Chariot Man? You're excited for the Switch too? Yeah, that'll be cool. Kind of hoping that they're going to go the route of allowing it to be 4K when it's plugged in, and like, you know, 720p or 1080p or whatever it ends up being, 800p whenever it's unplugged. Oh God. These rabbits, get them off. You are in New York. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So do you ever go down to Times Square? I doubt it you would do that, just being that you're a local. I did that a long time. I used to live in Jersey. And we came up for New Year's, stuff like that, into Times Square. Brought, you know, mostly when friends were in town, stuff like that. They weren't from the area. But it was fun. I need to heal. Oh, I'm out of heals. That's why. We're going to do rainy day, I think. Yeah, let's do rainy day. But let me put that in. Big heal. You think the handheld will be powerful enough? I don't think the handheld will be doing 4K, though. I could be wrong. But I think it will be powerful. Yeah, I agree. I think we'll definitely see it more powerful than, you know, the Legion Go, maybe even the newer Legion Goes. Like the Legion Go 2 and stuff like that. You're always downtown for the Yankees? Nice. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I always liked New York. I used to work down there. I worked in... on 55th, I think it was. By the library. I don't know, maybe 5th and something. I can't remember where it was. It was my office. But I remember the police would always be hanging out in front of the library. Like every morning I'd go into work. I lived in the city like through like an apartment. I didn't like have anything there. Through a corporate like apartment kind of thing. But I always remembered, like, that guy got me. I couldn't get back. All right, let's do another giveaway. I always appreciate it, man. I thought it was very cool to live down there. Just for this short time. Yeah, you're from the home of the Yankees. It's true. All right. Let's see. Let me get it set up. All right, we're going to do the existing system just to capture anybody on Twitch. But it's going to look a little bit different from our other giveaways just for the fact that YouTube is broken right now. It's not able to capture the entries from YouTube side. So this was the third run fail for Wildwoods. And you just have to be subscribed or following. So subscribed on YouTube or following on Twitch. Okay. We'll do it for 5 minutes since there's a delay for sure in chat. So I'm going to make sure that we give everybody enough time. So this will be the third one. Now, again, if you're on Twitch, it's working just fine. So enter exclamation point raffle to enter the giveaway. And on YouTube, do the exact same thing. You won't get a confirmation you've received a ticket, but I will go through and mark it off manually. And then we're going to use like a randomized name picker that I'll throw up on screen to pick the winner, because whatever's used to work is not working. It's getting revealed through like mock-up units that are out there that people are sending out so they can start making accessories and getting YouTubers to kind of feature the accessories. They haven't revealed it specifically. I think they said they were going to reveal it before February 25th. And then they'll talk about spec and everything. Right now, I think the best that people can say is that they know what it looks like. Given that accessory manufacturers have sent YouTubers a mock-up of what the device looks like and what the accessory will look like on it. So we got about 3.5 minutes. If anybody wants to enter, type exclamation point raffle in chat, YouTube or Twitch. Hell, if you're on Kick, since we're doing it this way, you can enter as well this time. Just type exclamation point raffle on Kick. And I guess we could do it on the future stuff, but I really like the system that kind of keeps the history and all that. It's just I don't like it when it doesn't work. We've had this before one time where it didn't work, and I was able to fix it, but this time everything that I tried, the normal stuff I've done, it's not fixing it. So let me go back over here. We're getting a little bit lower. I'm going to move these guys over. I'll have to add more in by the next stream. There's a lot of purple in there. Decent amount of orange, green. Yeah, but that's basically what we're getting down to. None of it matters. It doesn't really matter by color, but I'm just going to have to refresh it. About 2 minutes left. So if you haven't entered, type exclamation point raffle in YouTube or Twitch or Kick if you want. We're going to do this one, El Manuel. Who would buy a Switch 2? Everybody here? Does everybody own a Switch 1? I guess that's the other question. I have one. I show it every once in a while. It's been a long time since I showed any games on it. But I have the Zelda one, which I really like. But I'm thinking the Switch 2 is coming out. I'll probably upgrade, so I need to get rid of the Switch that I have now before it comes out to get the maximum amount of money to be able to upgrade. Because I heard that it's going to play the carts from the Switch 1, so why wouldn't you get rid of your original Switch, right? It's kind of how I looked at between the PS2, PS3, or PS1, PS2, and PS3. Once the PS3 was confirmed, it'll play everything, I got rid of the other two. And then when the PS5 confirmed that it was going to be PS4, I got rid of the PS4 and so forth, right? I just kind of try to condense it down. But realistically, I only ever play on PC. That's it. When you see all the videos, they're all done on PC. Outside of the few on that 24/7, those have been on an actual PS3 Both are on. Both of the ones that I've shown already have been on an actual PS3 that was captured. But I think there's maybe one or two more games that have been completely played through on a PS3, and then that'll be about it. Then it'll move on to other systems. Okay, so we had 4 entries. Again, 3 on Switch, or 3 on Switch, 3 on Twitch, and 1 on YouTube. So Steve on YouTube, Cocolate on Twitch, Makeoeyes on Twitch, and iRoomist on Twitch. So I got those in. Let's go ahead and pull that back up. We'll do the spin. Good luck to everybody. Steve. Congratulations. Well, it looks like Steve. It's Steve. Okay, Steve, tell me a color. And I will get rid of this. I know, we're getting some delay tonight, so I'll wait for a second. I think we'll be able to get one more run and giveaway in and then probably call it a night. And then I will send everybody their keys that they won after the stream ends. Ugh. Yeah, it's just been lazy since. Well, I don't know, not lazy, but all I've been working on is the stuff on the channel. Yeah, we do this every weekend. It's every Saturday. But the streaming stuff is going to start to pick up first of the year because that's all I'm doing from now on, right? So I still help other people on like social media stuff. So I still like have like a freelance job that way, but it doesn't take a ton of time. And unless they want more done, like right now, the one thing I'm working on is I built this was separate to social media, but it's just something I've done. I built a ticketing system for a company for all of their maintenance stuff. So essentially somebody needs a maintenance request. They log into this system online. They put in their location, their studio, and then they put in the issue, take some photos, attach those, send it, and then it gets scheduled through like Calendly, or they can schedule like an open time to get it done through Calendly. And then when it's all done, it closes the loophole, and that's done. So we're getting ready to roll that out. And then it's kind of funny. They wanted like these window clings. So what they basically want is like a window cling that's about the size of the one that you get on like when you go to Jiffy Lube and you get a thing that says, hey, your next oil change needs to be in this many miles. They wanted it on about that size, and they want like a QR code you scan it and it takes you right to that thing, that page. So I actually have a thermal printer, and I'm like, I'll print those out as well for you so you don't have to spend like $600 on window clings. So that's the kind of stuff I do. And then YouTube is like the full-time idea. Although it takes a lot longer. Steve, what color did you want? Sorry. I didn't see you type a color in. But yeah, every weekend we'll do the one where we're doing the claw machine. Blue. All right, give me 1 sec. Let's see, blue. Okay, there's a blue in the front and a blue over here. So I'm going to try to go for the one in the back here. Because it won't really get up against that damn window part well. Oh. The tooth got stuck on the thing. Oh, we got it just by the lid. Look at that. I didn't think we were getting that one. There we go. No, I know. There's a little bit of a delay. That's why I'm waiting. It's definitely slowed it down for sure. Bone Razor Minions. This is, it's a bullet hell shooter. Like bullet hell roguelike. You let me know if you want that, or do you want to do a mulligan? I love how the community, I do appreciate the community that checks out the videos. They actually help each other. There was just a conversation going back in like one of the comment sections for one of the videos about people trying to figure out an issue. It makes it nice. At least everybody gets help. Oh. Yeah, but Bone Razor Minions, not a bad game. But you do have the choice to do a mulligan, so don't worry. I think Bone Razor Minions is one of the first, like the first 5 Bullet Hells roguelikes that I did for the channel. I've done like 60 of them, I think. And that was for sure one of the first 5. Because it was like at the very forefront. And then, you know, obviously there were 1,000 or so that like came out afterwards. What are you doing, cat? What? My cat's trying to like screw around with something. Oh, it was called Bone Razor Minions. I can throw it in chat here real fast. Let me do that for you. Well, I thought I could. Hang on. Where's the chat screen? Yeah, now my biggest thing, I'm going to be doing some testing this weekend. Why Streamlabs is broke. See if we can't get that fixed for the next one for sure. Let's see. Where is chat? There it is. This is the game right here. Let me see here real quick. Yeah, so Restream's running. So there's not an issue with Restream and Streamlabs. And we did this last Saturday, right? So there was no issue with the other live stream running. I don't think. Because everything worked. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't it or did I not start the holiday issue? I don't know. It could be that there's the 2 streams running. Oh, it is. Do you know that? I figured out what the problem is. The live stream that's running with Mickey Mouse right now, the 24/7 live stream, is actually capturing the entries. Because if you guys just go over, funny enough, just go over and look in the chat. Like if you got a minute, drop over into like the other live stream that I have running. All of the FoG media responses for like a raffle started, stopped, raffle started, stopped is over on there. So that is interfering. We'll have to figure that out. I'll have to like stop those 24/7 streams. I'll have to have it timed to where it stops for Saturday and then starts up Sunday. Unless I can figure out how to work that around. But it's not a Streamlabs issue. It's a dual live stream issue on my channel. It's getting picked up as that's where it should send the stuff, since that's the stream that's been running the longest, probably. I don't know. Interesting. That's where I know he doesn't show up there. He showed up in our stream, like the live stream that we're all watching right now. He didn't show up there. Only the responses from FogBot is actually like showing up there, which is the FoG Media bot, right? That's like connected to Streamlabs and is supposed to traffic the the responses back and forth. So I didn't know this. We didn't have one of these running, as far as I can remember, last week or any other time. So I will have to figure out, like, okay, we have to pause the 24-hour marathon and then start it back up after any live stream that we're going to do giveaways on. That's going to be problematic. That's a shame. We may have to go to a third-party solution. Streamlabs may not cut it if that's how they see it. Yeah. Anyhow, Steve, what's your thoughts? You want to take Bone Razor minions, or do you want to do a new game? Like do another draw? You think you'll keep it? Sorry, that just came up. I apologize. I see it now. Okay, I will send it to you. So give me 1 second. We'll do one more run and then one more giveaway, most likely, unless I can beat it. Let me just take the picture and then I'll send them afterwards. Cool. All right. So we're all set there. Let's go start another run. Yeah, that bothers me now, knowing that that's what's happening. I don't know what to do about that. And I don't know if there's a way to choose. Okay. That was just another issue. That's all. Okay. Let's jump back. One more run. We'll go with our same pirate captain. All right. Come on, Rosie. All right, let me get enough of this. As soon as she gets up there, I'm going to start it. I'm not going to wait for her. We'll see how much I can collect. Oops. I'll start on this tree, and then we'll start it. There we go. Ah, I threw it away. All right, let's start. It is a little bit slower than most of them. The other one, have you guys ever seen, I'm sure you have, it's called, oh God, what is it? I can't think of it. I just had it on top of my head. Give me 1 sec, I'll tell you. What's it called? Luck Be a Landlord. Did you guys ever see that one? I got kind of into that. I understand how to play it a little bit better now. It's not really super hard. It's like a slot machine Balatro. And I was thinking about doing that one for tonight, but I was like, nah, let's do this one. This looks pretty cool. I think we'd have been better off to do, although I like this game, I think that Luck Be a Landlord might have been more interesting. Uh-oh. Jeez. I got a little... Man, I can't even get that chest because I couldn't even run up there. She's definitely on the move. Oh, look, there's enemies right now, too. Kind of shocked there were enemies at that time. They must have been holdouts. All right, we're just going to go enemy rush. All right. Throw that in, throw that in. Oops. Arf, how are you? No worries. We've been having like issues left and right anyhow. Not left and right, but just some issues based upon like technical problems with YouTube, Streamlabs. Hasn't been too bad. We've been able to get around it. Oh, this is different. Okay. Okay. I see why they call her Rosie. Ring Around the Rosie is essentially what I'm playing right now. That's funny. I get the idea. There we go. Because essentially she's the main thing, and you play Ring Around the Rosie when you're trying to get away from everybody. That's pretty like sly humor. Oh, get out of here. No. Not the big badger. Oh, and I don't have any more heals. No. Wow, he's tough. And I have no way to heal right now. I don't even have any heals, so it doesn't really matter, but... Okay. Don't hit Rosie. Oh. He's just beat the crap out of the cart. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and sneak up on him, I guess. Wow. Okay, cool. I didn't think we were getting out of that. I've been pretty good, Arf. Sorry, I just saw your message. Yeah, it hasn't been too bad. It was a good holiday and all that. So nice, fun stuff there. All right, let's get this in. And I know the stream is like definitely, for some reason, it's gotten to be about a minute behind. Warm clothes or 100 gold. Wave defense. What's this one? Increase the fire level. Warm clothes, or what's this mean? Decrease the rate of getting cold, or we'll take the money. Let's just do that. Okay, we need healing stuff badly. Okay, I think these. Nope, that is wood. Safe camp, we're going thick skin. No stopping this train. All right, throw that over here. Yes, there we go. Give me a heal. Yeah, it wasn't much. You must use a hell of a lot of heal. Like herbs when you do the full heal. Okay, better. Not great. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. I'm out of heals again. I'm getting plenty of gold, but I can't really do anything with the gold if I don't survive, so... I guess, I don't know, the challenge level reminds me of kind of like the... Oh, what was it? Gods... Can't think of it now. Wrath of the Gods. God, what's the beaver do? This thing is like super fast, for crying out loud. Come back here. Get the beaver. I don't know what the beaver does. What's it do? Hamster? Oh, hamster totem. Automatically gathers all resources within range. Okay, so you kind of throw it down. Well, I'm curious. So if I just throw it out there, does it always do that? So if I give him wood and I pick him up, like, does he just grab like whatever's, yeah, whatever's laying around, he grabs. Okay. So if I do this, then he'll grab whatever I come up with. No health. Well, that's kind of powerful to begin with, because if he just collects it, then I can just throw it towards him. And it cuts time. Although, it only looks like he kind of collects wood. It seems like he was blowing up everything else. Okay, we need to do this. Oh. I think these are like bombs or something. Uh-oh. You got me. They had me cornered. Okay. That's okay. That was fun. I like that game. All right, let's do the giveaway. The final one. And yeah. Next week I'll remember to close down the other stream. I don't think I can direct it to like what stream it is. It's just seeing what everyone was sitting out there the longest. That's all. So let's do this. We'll do our fourth giveaway and we'll call it a night. Okay, you're going to see one cancel right now. This is just because I have to cancel out since we didn't pick the winner out of there. And then this will be the fourth. Okay. Random Steam key. And then we'll do it for 5 minutes. Like I said, so everybody has a chance, because I know the stream's like a little bit behind. All right. Yep, I just saw it pop up on the other stream. So yeah, that's the issue. Go ahead and type exclamation point raffle on whatever you're watching. So right now, because we're doing it manually, you can enter on YouTube, you can enter on Twitch, or you can enter on Kick. Just subscribe or follow on any one of those. And I'll keep track of the folks that enter on YouTube or on Kick, and then you'll see them when we do the poll. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I'm just curious, like, if I take exclamation point raffle on the other one, does it enter on this stream? It does not. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, like, the people that are watching over there, because there's a couple viewers, if they were seeing that, they were like, okay, I'll enter a giveaway, but it doesn't just pass over. It says that I got one. Oh, it does actually put me, it did actually accept that. So you can enter on YouTube. You just got to go over and watch the Mickey Mouse thing and enter. Wow. That's all over the place right now. You're sitting this one out, Steve? No worries. That is funny. Yeah, I'll make sure that for the next show we don't run the 24/7 stream at the same time. Unless Streamlabs can tell me a way that I can choose which stream that it should be pointing towards. I don't see anything that has any information like that. No, I understand. Definitely appreciate it, Steve. I'm sure everybody else appreciates that as well. Yeah, at least didn't win the last one. No, I get you. So I see remove there. But yeah, it doesn't have a way to like choose anything. Ah, that's nice, Rain. Appreciate it. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Okay, well, again, like I said, I can manually manage this by dropping that out. So that's okay. But we've got about a minute 30 seconds. If anybody else would like to enter, type !raffle in any of the stream that you're watching. !raffle in Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. Since we're doing it manually, I'm pulling the names, pulling them together, and then throwing the randomizer up on screen, and that's how we're choosing the winner. Had a little snag pop up tonight that I don't know how to manage since I'm doing this other thing with these live streams. And technically, I mean, if anybody's curious, technically it's working out because I think the first one I started running, which was Dead Space Extraction, that one ended up getting about 500 views, roughly about 20 or 30 hours, like 25 or 30 hours of view time. And the view time is far more than I would get in a 24-hour day just doing the normal release videos, which still happened, right, in that sense. So technically it is helping the channel. It's not massive yet, but I think that takes time. It's funny. It just pops up like you can no longer enter, and it said here too. Okay. All right. So we got 5 entries. Actually 4, because one of them was mine, which was just me doing that test over on the other stream to see if it worked. So let's see. We've got Irumist, right? Let me jump back. Irumist, Cocolate, Mako Eyes, and Arif. There it is. Arif, you're the next one that needs to go in. And I think that's it, right? Yep, that's the 4. So let me pop that up here. Good luck to everybody. Cocolate, congratulations. What color do you want me to go after? I know there's like a little bit of a delay. And we're going to hide that now. Green. Okay, let me do that. I see some green bunched up together. Oh, almost. All right, let's see. The first. I don't know. Ring of Pain. I gotta look it up. What was that one? Ring of Pain. Oh boy. I can't. No, not Reign of Pain. Ring of Pain. Oh yeah. It's a dungeon crawler. It's like a card roguelike dungeon crawler. You know what? I forgot about this game. Maybe we have to do this one for one of the FoG verses. It's an interesting game. Yeah. That was not bad. So do you want to keep that one? There goes my cat. Cocolate, or do you want me to do Mulligan? Yeah, we may have to do this one for one of the FoG versus, like FoG versus Ring of Pain. I forgot all about that one. And it even has like Twitch extensions. Pass and choose a white? Of course. Give me 1 second. Let's do that. I see a white dead center there, so. Maybe. I got it. I don't know if we've ever had a white picked or not. I was just thinking about that. It hasn't been common for sure. Unpacking. So I will send that to you along with Proteus. Funny enough, both are humble games. Unpacking is kind of a casual, like just random, I don't know, very chill, casual game where you're just like placing things in a room. It's not really, it's a game, but it's not a game of challenge, I think. It's just kind of like how you want to set things up in a room. You get scored on it and stuff like that. So I will send you that right now. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. And we will definitely make some adjustments for the next stream. So when we're doing this and all of that, unless Streamlabs can tell me a way to fix this, I'm going to probably not have that 24/7 channel run on Saturdays. And then we can do things normally. We don't have to do the wheel of spinning and all that stuff. Although it wasn't that bad and it can include everybody. It's just so much easier the way that it worked before. So I kind of going to lean towards that. But we will probably have a couple live streams going on this week. I am going to update the Steam calendar with those. The Steam calendar will also have the 24/7 channel or 24/7 live stream games going up when they play, what days they go till, and stuff like that. Just trying to think of anything else. Yeah, basically that's it. Appreciate everybody for stopping in. I hope you had a great holiday, and I hope you have a good Happy New Year. I will probably see you guys if you're around on Monday, because I'll probably do a stream on Monday in the daytime, just to kind of do some work on some strategy stuff that I was going to do and some games and anything like that. So definitely stop by if you're around. But otherwise, I'll see you next Saturday, and we'll do another one of the FoG versus games. So have a good night, everyone. Take it easy. See ya.